Pocket Organizer by Louis Vuitton. It's one of LV's most compact wallets. The price will vary depending on which material you go for, but for the most part it's safe to say it's expensive. But compared to other LV products, it's actually on the lower price end. The one I got is the Monogram Macassar canvas. For those who don't know, Monogram Macassar is LV's first permanent monogram line that is dedicated to men. The color scheme is inspired by the hazel brown and black striped Macassar ebony wood. For all the products in the Monogram Macassar line, the monogram canvas is paired with a black matte leather, which makes the design unique and stands out amongst the other monogram canvases. The material is a mix of cross-grained leather and a coated canvas lining. A common misconception about LV is that all their products are 100% leather, when in fact most of it is not leather. This monogram wallet, and for most of LV's monogram products, has a coated canvas which offers the appearance and texture of leather. Some great benefits for a coated canvas over traditional leather is that it's light, durable, and semi-scratch and water resistant as well. That being said, I wouldn't subject it to any kind of torture tests. The dimensions of the pocket organizer is 3.15 inches by 4.33 inches, so yeah, it's pretty compact in terms of size. There's one exterior pocket. Most people typically put their ID or quick to access items here. And while we're focusing on the exterior, here's one way you can tell it's a real LV wallet. Pay attention to the stitching. It should be perfect with no loose strands, and it will also have a consistent spacing throughout. Fake LV wallets tend to have inconsistent stitching, and the spacing can be all over the place. Now let's move on to the interior. Here you can see that there is a stamp that shows where it was manufactured. When it comes to LV, their products are made in either France, Spain, Italy, or the US. So if you see it made anywhere else, that's a good sign that it's fake. Some counterfeit wallets try to copy this stamp, so here's another way you can tell it's real. Put your finger and rub against the stamp. You should feel a bit of texture to it. For fake ones, it usually feels flat to the touch. The font itself is also difficult for counterfeiters to copy. The spacing and shape of the letters will indicate that it's a real LV product. There's a total of 5 interior pockets that you can use for credit cards, cash, or whatever you can fit into the pocket. The monogram design will always line up and show continuation even at different layers and segments. That's another indicator that it's real. Just a quick note, I have heard from other reviews that this part of the back interior pocket can wear down and even potentially tear over time. Now I just got mine, so it has no issues, but I will say just try not to put more than you need to into this pocket, and that way it can stay in good condition. For your credit cards, there are 3 dedicated slots, and when I say 3, that's the max I would recommend, because if you put too many cards, it will stretch out the canvas and make it more loose over time. So pretty much I just went through all the storage options of this wallet. Is there a lot of space in this wallet? Not really, but it's considered compact, so you shouldn't be expecting too much space to begin with. If you usually carry a lot of items in your wallet, this is probably not the wallet for you. You definitely need a bigger one. This pocket organizer is really just for your essentials like your ID, your bank card, your credit card, and some cash for example. Basically, just don't put more than you need to into this wallet is what I'm trying to say, and you won't have to worry too much about the condition wearing down over time. So my final thoughts on the pocket organizer is that the quality is what you would expect from LV. There are 0 imperfections when it comes to the overall manufacturing and build of this wallet. I'm a huge fan of the black and brown color scheme of the Macassar monogram canvas. It gives it a very distinct style. So the question is now, is it worth it? It's worth it as long as you find some value in it. Does it bring joy to your life? Then yeah, it's worth it. Whether you get this wallet or not is up to you. I'm just here to inform you from my perspective. Alright, that's it from me today. My name is Eric. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm out.